Good afternoon, sir. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to present my PPT presentation on online voting system. Next. In this, we have 4 members, me, Deepak Kumar, Sadiq and Suraj. Next. First of all, we will discuss the introduction of online voting system. As you can see, the electronic voting machine project is a revolutionary system that aims to modernize the process of voting. We use this to reduce the ballot paper technology and make it accurate, secure and efficient voting. Now we will discuss the SRS of this project. We will use the Intel i3 11th generation processor and Windows 10 operating system, and in the software configuration we use Java for frontend and MySQL for backend. Next. As you can see, this is my interface of our project. Here, after clicking on vote section, everyone can enter their Aadhaar number and birth year. After clicking on login, they can go to the voting section. Here, if you want to vote Aam Aadmi Party, then click on it, and after clicking on vote, you can go to the vote section. Now I would like to call Deepak Kumar Yadav for further discussion.
Hi everyone, I am Deepak Kumar and I am going to explain next part. This is process logic in my project: voter registration, login, vote counting, reporting result and announcement of the winner. Next. This is my Gantt chart. Next. Data dictionary. Data dictionary is a data item who appearing in DFD. A voter ID, first name, last name, address, date of birth, ID number, party, times of vote, results and winner. These are data dictionary. After clicking on checkboard, you will redirect on another page. Here user can check eligibility to enter Aadhaar number. DFD. DFD stands for data flow diagram. It is also known as bubble chart, through which we can understand overall logic of project. Here a voter and aspirant is in external entities, and new aspirant will have to go through registration process to get themselves as a registered voter, and after voting process, admin declare results. Next. I would like to invite Suraj Verma.
Hello everyone, good afternoon to you all. I am Suraj Kumar. I am a part of this project. So I am here to elaborate ER diagram. The ER diagram will show the relationship between these entities, such as the voter having one-to-one relationship with their voter ID and voter information and their voting history. Now second part is the ER diagram. This will show the relationship between the election and the candidate, the results and the voter feedback and improvement, where the election has a one-to-one many relationship with the candidate, the results and the voter feedback and improvement. Next part. So you can see the ER diagram here. The rectangle part is the relationship between the candidate who is appeared to vote here. Next part. So this is the interface of online voting system. If you want to check which party has registered to appear on your voting system, we can go here to party section. Click here, and now as you can see here, there are different parties to vote on. So if I want to click on BJP, so I can vote here. Next. So I would like to call Mr. Sadiq Raj to elaborate next part of this project.
Hello everyone, a very good morning, good afternoon to all of you. My name is Sadiq Raza and today I am going to conclude the rest part of this project. So as you can see, admin login. The admin can simply put the credential of their part as admin username and the password in order to log in from this portal. Now click on this. As you can see, this is the database we have created by using the SQL server, and for the foreground we have used the Java. There are 5 things that you can see as update, delete, insert, status and logout. By clicking on the update section, you can simply, user will have the privilege to update any new candidate which will want to enter as a voter. By clicking to the delete, they can be able to delete the record from the database. And insert, this will also be used for inserting a new record. Don't get confused from the insert and update command, bro. because this is insert command, it will going to insert a new record inside the table, but update command is going to change that record. So a status, by clicking on the status, you can see which party has got the required vote and which is leading. Now log out, by simply clicking on the logout button, they can log out from the page. Next part. So as you can see the voting status, these are the parties that are being part of these elections. Now move to the next part. So this is the admin panel. Now clicking on to the exit button, you can exit from it now. Now let's talk about the future scope of this project. So when I'm talking about the future scope, what are the advancement that needs to be done after the project? So here are the advancement that we think we will able to do in future. Like mobile voting, we can implement mobile voting, remote voting, blockchain technology, biometric identification, AI based analysis, online voting, real-time results, and integration with the other system. So let's understand each and every terms one by one. So mobile voting. Mobile voting is simply user will have the privilege to log in through the credential and electronically cast their votes by using their phones. They don't need to go to the polling booth in order to cast their votes. And this will increase the voter turnout and accessibility feature for those who may not be able to go to the polling booth in order to cast their votes. So you might have seen, second thing is the remote voting. You might have seen in your area that there are many large number of voters that are sick, or they are either handicapped. They may not be able to go to the polling booth, and there were also very large number of traffic in that area, so they are also not able to go to that location. So we have used this remote voting in order to clear this problem. Remote voting is something that the user will have privilege to cast their vote at any desirable location. So it will going to the beneficial for those who are handicapped and sick. Now let's talk about the third thing, that is the blockchain technology. So blockchain technology, guys, is basically the thing that is going to secure and increase the transparency inside your project. And blockchain technology also provide a proof of the voting process. And in terms of security, this is very important. So we have included this blockchain technology inside our project. Now the fourth thing is biometric identification. So biometric identification is a term, I think everyone is familiar about this term. Facial recognition and fingerprint biometric authentication. If the user will be verified by that project or application, they will have the access to vote. And if he is not able to pass the test, then he will not able to cast their vote. Now the fifth thing is the AI based analysis. AI based analysis is a term that artificial intelligence, and we have included this part in our project to provide insights of the voter based on the demography of the sentiments and behavior of the voters. It will going to provide valuable information for those parties that are going to part in the future elections. So online voting, as I have told it earlier, that they are going to electronically cast their votes. Now the real-time results. This is the one of the most important thing inside our project. Real-time results. It is a facility that user will be able to see the results or voting process that are going on, and once the counting is over, they will be able to see the results. So in this way, we have reduced the time for the final outcome. Unlike the traditional voting system that you see, people will have to wait, and it is a very lengthy process, guys. So we have included these real-time results in order to solve this problem. Now integration with the other system. Integration with the other system means that how can you make the voting process more effective and more confident. So we can integrate it with the other system like medias, news channels, and social sites. Like there are many social sites, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, many media channels like Aaj Tak, ABP, and other things like guys. So we can integrate this system with these available things in order to make our voting process more effective and more confident. So these are the basically parts of our project that we think we should be modifying in the future, so that our project will be helpful for those candidates of handicap. Either we are talking about handicap or sick person. That's all. Thank you very much for this opportunity.